The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Irving. Malone is out there with Iverson. And it's Greer in at the two-guard position.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Passes it to Hunter. Here's the three. Rebound, Malone. Iverson against Collins from 12 feet out. That one wide left. Here's Atlanta. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
All right, thank you, David. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, and Greer is a deadly shooter, super aggressive on the offensive end, just a reliable scorer.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Over Greer. Murray, good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Malone. Irving from long range. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. He'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Young's shot is off.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And the Hawks with possession. It's a three-point game. It's not going to go for him. And Philadelphia the other way now. Iverson with the ball and guarded by Capella. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That'll put Allen Iverson on the line. That one on Collins. The 76ers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Collins. Pass to Capella. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Greer gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Young outside. Collins setting the pick from Murray. From 13, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game.
DeJounte Murray at the line for two.
Free throw good, Murray. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Collins. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Trae Young. And then for Philadelphia, Chamberlain's checked in for Malone. And Hawkins subbed in for Allen Iverson.
Well, A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Murray. It's deflected. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Shays. And they pick up 2.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Murray. Shays with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 3. Going inside. Greer gets the bucket. Greer's got 6 points.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Bogdanovich. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Murray can't get it to fall.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Greer passes to Shades, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shays the pass to Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
No good, unable to end this run.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Coming up to the floor for the 76ers, Billy Cunningham.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 9 points. Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers lead by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
The 76ers leading by 9. Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Hunter in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And they get it back.
And that was a little bit of a range check for them.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Iverson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Trae Young. For Philadelphia, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That one is off. And he can't hit the second.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Billy Cunningham.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And Atlanta has possession. 9-point game. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Cunningham passes to Iverson. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact, and AI fights through it this time.
Iverson against Young. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here is Iverson. He's got 5. Here's Cunningham. Makes it off the glass. Cunningham's got his first basket.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, looked like he was hungry to get 2. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Young with no one around. No good from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Here's Greer. He's got 6. The kick out to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shoots over Griffin. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Right wing. Here's Greer, defended by Young, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Atlanta making some changes. Johnson comes in for Collins, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdanovich.
One shot.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Young from outside. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Irving with it. He has 7. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Murray after Julius Irving's basket. Tipped away. Embiid with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. There's the pass to Irving. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Irving's got 11.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
Now, here is Young. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wide open look here for Murray. Misses off the right iron.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
One of the best dunkers in the league off the drive. I mean, he's often still hanging in the air while other guys are on their way down.
20 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Young. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Outside Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And so it's Philadelphia sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Irving so far.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world played this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Iverson. Moses Malone out there with Irving, and it's Greer in at the shooting guard.
At 6'10", John Collins getting more and more used to the physical rigors of a big man in the NBA.
For Atlanta, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Collins.
Interesting for a guy his size. Collins, a guy who can score at all 3 levels, so an all-around offensive game.
Iverson. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Hawks trail by 18. Young looking it over. Pass to Hunter. Five to shoot. Lobbed up there for Collins. Malone with the block. Iverson outside. And a minute played as the second half gets going. He dishes it to Malone. Here's Irving. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now Murray. He's got 6. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it. Here's Capella. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The 76ers leading by 20. It's stolen by Capella. Murray with it. Iverson picks him up. Tries the spin move. Murray, good. Murray's got 8 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Stolen by Collins. Passes it to Hunter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's stolen. Iverson against Young. Here's Greer. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
3 points.
He's got 12.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks.
Timeout.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Atlanta making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. McGinnis is checked in for the 76ers. Cunningham comes in for Irving. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Murray. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Iverson. Lays it up and banks it in. That's 7 points for Iverson.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Offensive rebound. In the corner, it's Capella. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
The Hawks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. That's good from Capella. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Griffin subbed in for DeJounte Murray.
Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple of years now. And he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. Johnson outside. Hawks passing it around. Here's Capella. The rebound by Greer. Greer's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it out to Iverson. And he drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. Free throw good, Iverson. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Hawks trail by 20. Johnson dishes to Bogdanovich. Misses the baby hook. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Outside for Griffin. Back to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Iverson against Bogdanovich. Snatched up. So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 18. Here's Griffin. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Young's checked in for Bogdanovich. And then for Philadelphia, Chamberlain's checked in for Malone. Iguodala comes in for Cunningham. And Hersey Hawkins subbed in for Iverson. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. 17-point game.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Iguodala, the pass to Greer. Griffin against Iguodala. The shot from the low post is good. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Iguodala is so skilled down low, playing his cards right that time and laying them on the table.
And a deep three from Young. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Young. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And Philadelphia has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And Dr. J slams it in.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
The Hawks trail by 19. Murray left side. Goes up the baseline. Chamberlain with the rebound. Murray's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Here's Iguodala. He can't hit that time. Hunter with some nice defense. Murray against Chamberlain. Here's Young. That one off the back iron and out. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Irving. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Young outside. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Hawkins kicks to Irving. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You want to talk about ball distribution? They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
The first free throw is good.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Malone's checked in for Chamberlain. Collins comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Hersey Hawkins. Now here's Murray. Young inside. Iverson covering. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Shays. He's guarded by Collins. The shot's good from Shays.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Atlanta calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Erving.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Atlanta again missing. The 76ers leading by 22. And the rejection by Collins. Murray looking around. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Teams first. At the line for Atlanta, DeJounte Murray taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Iverson. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Young got a hand on it. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Iverson. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team second.
That's on Clint Capella.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Atlanta. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Bogdanovich left side. And it goes down 2 points.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanovich spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Here's Iverson. Up and in on the layup. Iverson's got 4 this quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
That's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Iverson. And yes, it's good. 14 points for Iverson. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
We've got 1:28 left in the game. Lob pass to Capella.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
The 76ers leading by 21. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Atlanta making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. And Griffin subbed in for Hunter. Johnson with a screen on Collins. Bogdanovich inside. Working on Collins. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here is Hawkins. After the basket by Bogdanovich. Hawkins shot good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Philadelphia dictating the flow. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that block might serve as a spark.
He shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
So it's the 76ers winning this.
Been called. He shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.